Alright, what's going on everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. We meet again for another day, another live stream. Day 2 of the Italian grind. Mamma mia. How is it going? I had some discussions yesterday with a couple viewers and they gave me recommendations on tanks I should be playing. So we have the Turan 3 and the P40 in our wish list. So essentially these two vehicles will be the objectives. And perhaps by the end of this live stream, we will have them already in hand. Without any further ado, let's get into a game. I will try to abuse as much as possible my premium perks, or at least the premium vehicles I got for free, to make the grind a bit faster and more bearable for everyone. And I think this is the vehicle I got recommended by someone as well. I think it was Strider, wasn't it? Or Foxdog. Either Strider or Foxdog, I forgot who he was exactly. Alaikum salam, Bolin Bowler. Hello, Atlas. Isayo. Hey. Ewen, XD Chicken. How you guys doing? I was late just 15 minutes. I was pooping. Took a bit longer than expected. Oh, well, late 20 minutes. Wow. Why is the screen black? Is it? Ah, yeah, it is. It is. Give me a second. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, it should be all good now. Thank you for the reminder, my guy. My guy. You will abuse. Yeah, I will abuse my premium perks. What's up, bro? I just got the mouse. Huh? Is it available? How do you get the mouse now? Did they make it available? If they made it available, then I'll grind for it. Because the mouse is actually something I want. Hey, Keypod. Hello. I think I'm getting the hang on your bizarre names, guys. Bizarre name changes. Yep, still hot in London, man. Unbearable. Let me open this window so you can get more sun in my face. Let's see how bright the camera is. Maybe it's too bright. Yeah, it is too bright, of course. I'll change the brightness quickly. Don't worry about it. We got this. I need to go to a barber. Can anyone hook me up with a haircut? I come to your house. Alright, camera is good. Perfect. Okay, lovely map. Uncle, look in your squad. Where? What do you mean? Have you spent money on the game? No, zero money. I never spent any time on any game. What is that? What is what? Bizarre? That's a JoJo reference. Is it? It's just a common word. 8-second delay for YouTube. That's insane. YouTube is YouTube, unfortunately. If you want the least amount of delay, you'll have to go over to... You'll have to go over to Twitch. I just came back from school. 11 AM. Oh. Well, you're in another country, that makes sense. But yeah, that's great, that's great. If you have air conditioning in your house, man, this is peak time. This is honestly peak time. You will look back at these moments in the future and you say, ah man, life was so chill back then. I just need an air conditioner. If I had an air conditioner, summer will be peak. Just trying to survive in my steaming hot room. Everything is open. Every single window in this cooking box is open. No way! Already? He already got me stream sniped. And he took an up-tiered lineup. He took a 2.0 lineup and he somehow ended up in my squad. That's insane. I love how you never crash out on this game. I've had enough, honestly. I've had enough. Crashing out does nothing. So yeah, let's keep a smile on and let's bear with the pain. The UK is so warm today. Bro, it's been warm for the past 2 days, man. It's unbearable. It honestly is unbearable. I'll go to university today, but the problem is I need to take the central line. I have to take the central line and... That thing is steaming hot inside, no air conditioning. If it was like District, Hammersmith, Elizabeth, Metropolitan, that would be brilliant. That would be the best experience in summer. I will stay in the line. I will miss my stop on purpose. Just because of the air conditioner. But man, the central line has no windows. No windows, no air conditioning, old seats. Squeezed all together. You're touching the thighs of the next person with your thighs. And it's all sticky and gooey and it's just spluck, you know? Just nasty in summer, that central line. Oh, I still have the AB41. I didn't know camping was a thing at low battery ratings. Good morning, can't stay for long, but thought I'd come and say hi. How's it going? We're doing well. Thank you for asking, Strider, and thank you for coming by. Appreciate your presence. Hi, Chinese Gaming, thank you for the follow. Cheers to you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, Foss Dog. Hello. You've got the L40. Yeah. I just discovered that this is the L40. This is the thing you were referencing to. No, I don't have air conditioner. If you know anything about London, most people don't have air conditioning. When I used to live in Wembley Park, we were in those, you know, Elvin Garden apartments. The expensive one. You pay like 3 grand a month or 4 grand a month for rent. Probably 4 grand, closer to 4 grand. And it has no air conditioning. It's not a culture in London. I don't know why. I told you, in Algeria, you go to any house, you will find it half built. They're barely paying the electricity bills. They didn't paint the outside of the house because they're tight on money. But you will find inside that they have the best air conditioner in the market. And then London is the opposite for some reason. I don't know. I get it that it's not very hot very often, but man, when it's hot, it's hot. Bro, I'm still stocked up in water, of course. I'm not able to drink it all at once in a day. T26. I wanted the kill. That's fine. I hear someone else. That's 28. Yep. Uh-oh. Loader, commander, machine gunner. Yeah, babes! I know he has shrapnel. That's why I tried to get behind the barrier. But fortunately, my team is quite responsive. What's your opinion on Italy right now? I don't think I can have an opinion right now. All I did was play 1.3. 8 to 12 degrees. Bro, I miss it so much. I'd pay to get it back. This is a bad decision. Our building were built to keep the heat in, but now it's so hot it just makes the heat worse. Exactly. To be fair, a lot of old build houses don't have AC. How was Euros 2020? 2020 was great. I forgot which one exactly you're referring to. I know you said 2020, but I forget. I forget who won. I forget. Like that kind of stuff I fail to memorize. But yeah, this kind of major events, AFCON, World Cup, Euros, I watch them. But when it comes to Champions League, Premier League, I don't care. Couldn't care less. Already a busy person and add football on top of that. Perfect recipe for destruction. Perfect recipe for unemployment, not destruction. Hey, Kimi, W. How's it going, Kimi? Onk, it was literally 31 degrees yesterday at night for Ahmed. Brother, Keypod, listen, I live in Algeria. I'm not saying Algeria is as hot as Saudi Arabia. It might be as hot, if not worse. When I go in summer, it's 45 degrees outside. I bear it. It's fine. It's bearable because it's hot. It's not humid. It's hot. You get slapped by the sun. You feel like you're getting cooked. Just heat, pure heat. You're not going to be sweating like a donkey, you know? But in the UK, somehow 20 degrees, you're sweating from every single part in your body. You're going to sweat from new parts of your body. You're going to be discovering new sweat spots. And you're going to be discovering new deodorant types. That's how bad the heat in the UK is. Algeria is very bearable. So 31 degrees is nothing. Like, at night, when I used to go to Ain Difla, which is like a state, let's call it a state in Algeria. It's very hot where my cousins are. We used to go sleep at night without air conditioner. And it was like the same temperature outside. At night. Stupid hot at night. But listen, there is wind. It's not humid, so bearable again. I get boiled alive at 15 degrees. Exactly. Locked in for you, we're getting the best squad. Hey, WXD Chicken. XD Chicken carrying the squad. The ammunition should be in the back. Oh yeah, I hit the ammunition. Just didn't explode. Ah, that's so satisfying. I just got the mouse. You told me. I reacted to your message and you didn't answer me. I said, how did you get the mouse in this season? I don't think it's available right now. Did you get it last year and you're sharing the experience with us today? Like with a delay? Stream sniping you today was been really easy. Yeah, I can see, bro. You got me. You took an up-tiered lineup and you still landed on my game. That's insane. Hey, take care, Strider. Bye-bye. Your sweat spots is crazy. Ahmed nearly crashed out in the group chat today because of my language behind the scenes. What were you saying, Atlas? Atlas must be the most unfamily friendly person in the most family friendly live stream. Ah, come on, they didn't count my kills. They're taking our land, they're taking our money, they're taking our kills now. Crazy. What Gaijin does to you. They took everything from us. Reform Gaijin. I started Sweden as you recommended. And I'm rank 2 right now, and it's hard because I can't even get close to enemies. I need to just shoot them from far. That's exactly what I told you yesterday, Tonix. I think you picked it up very well. I told you low tier is going to be stupid difficult. It's going to be very hard. It's not an easy nation at all. But once you get to 7.7, 8.0, you're going to thank us. You're going to suffer for a lot. But it's going to be worth it in the long way, in the long run. You look like Nike 30. Just because I have glasses, I look like him. We don't look remotely close. He's from Lebanon. I'm from Algeria. Very, very far. Hey, Mama, salam alaikum. كيف الحال؟ الحمد لله. As long as you get 1 RP in it, it says, and you search it at any time. Ah, okay. Fair enough, Casper. Yeah, I forgot about that. So he researched it when it was available, and now he just completed the research. That makes sense. Hey, well done, bro. Where is XD Chicken? Ah, he's not here. LXD Chicken. Bro said you're lucky. I went to Hungary in the summer 2 years ago. It was the worst heat I've ever experienced. Europe. And Hungary is in the middle of Europe as well. You have lakes. You have lakes, no beaches. Yeah, that's hot. Hello, Jono. Nissan Nismo 400R. I'm taking a break from Warthunder until the 30s. I'd definitely join you the last game if I wouldn't. Ah, don't worry about it, Nissan. That's fine. We're doing customs now. We removed the game with viewers at the end of the live stream. We're doing customs instead. Not at the end, not every single day. Like, for example, tomorrow perhaps you're going to have a custom game. Which is going to be a hide and seek, most likely. Hey, Levap, comment ça va? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. See, Onk, he calls me a disappointment. Who? That's why I didn't want to join the chat. I know what you guys are capable of. Anyone over YouTube? We're making good thumbnail for you guys. You're the only people who get a thumbnail. I mean, it's not the best thumbnail out there, but it's thumbnail still. I love the pulse penetration damage of these shells. It's like, it literally does where you assign it. It fulfills the job and nothing more. Wherever you shoot it, it's gonna take the crew members in that path, nothing more. That's it. I love it. That's why you need to aim at the chassis. I'm gonna just camp that spot. Because I will predict that these low battery rating vehicles, they will keep on pressing W, they don't have stabilizer and they can't fire at me. I'll predict that. T-28. I still don't know how to kill a T-28. Nose and eyebrows. I think you're lying, I don't know. I don't know. Do I look like Nigga 30? I have no clue. Would I care? Really not. Well, yeah, if you make the resemblance, then go ahead with it. Mr. Mano, hello! Yeah, on. Send like 600 messages a day. It's insane. 600 mil. You guys are really unemployed. You should find employment so you can send me money. That's what you need to do, guys. Not spend like 600 messages. Insane. You guys are really abuelas. You're like old people. They talk and they talk and they talk. That's all they do. All day. And they play bingo. Do you guys play bingo by any chance in that group chat? That would be the, the cherry on top. Bro, he said I'm here to give you a hand because I know how hard Italy is grind. Well, I appreciate your presence, guys. Appreciate the support with the Italy grind. I didn't know Italy was this bad to grind. It's insane what you're saying, guys. My 110 day streak got reset. 110 days for what? Ah, Warthunder. Same for me, same. I couldn't play during exams and got completely reset. I'm disappointed, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Could have gone a bit further if I logged in every day. It's fine. It's fine. The rewards were getting worth it as well. Like every day I open a case, they give me 50% RP 75. It was good rewards, I should say. So yeah, we missed on something. I don't understand if the game is overextended. No, it's not. Yeah, I shouldn't be going to the spawn. I'll go A point. Because probably these new players are hiding in the hill. Because A point is essentially you have a top, and then it's bottom, and the A point is on the bottom. And people snipe each other from both of the hills. So I'll try to go there. I knew you will join me. In what way? Oh my god, this troublemaker. Yeah. Most survivable vehicle at low battery ratings. T28. God. An awful thing to face. Hey, W kills. We're getting the RP. I'm taking all the RP away. I'm stealing all of it. Well. Hello, Nino. I think we met Ahmed like really crash outs. Sorry, Ahmed. Good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. Is it afternoon yet? I think it's the afternoon. Yeah, still not afternoon. 20 minutes for the afternoon. Good morning. When that 120mm Russian APHE slides through a Panther's upper front plate and you just sit there like chef's kiss. Exactly. I love the noise that a 122mm makes. It's like blah, like bah, you know? It sounds majestic. The sound design is on point. But then the reload time kicks in. Any advice for making Warthunder videos? Put love into them. Don't try to think about making money or getting views. Just put love into them. And people will notice that. For example, I'm trying to make a video. Yesterday I spent 4 or 5 hours making 4 or 5 hours only for like 7-second introduction. So the first 7 seconds I spent an insane amount of time. And if I thought about it from a profit perspective, I would have never done the video. Like probably if I release the video, let's say if it gets 100,000 views on YouTube, I'll probably make like £5. If I get 1 million views, I would make 50 quid. Even if I get 1 million views, which these kind of videos never do, it will not be worth my time. So if I thought about the profit side of things, I would have never released that video. And those are the kind of videos that followers appreciate. When you spend time and effort and they're unique and they're high quality. So think about it that way. If you're already doing it, that's perfect. Keep on going. And you're going to be improving every single day. Hey, W bombing, man. Let's see the Stuka dive. Bro came and saw nothing. He's going to leave very soon, I know. What is your nationality? Algeria. I'm Algerian. This is going to do nothing. Let's hope there is a plane I can dogfight it. If not, I'm going to try to look for an SPAA and do an Allahu Akbar on him. That video is gonna be peak ace. I know it's gonna be peak. Let's just hope it gets the views, that's the thing. So at least it's worth it for me. If it gets the views, I'll make another one. If it doesn't, then that's gonna be the end of the series, you know? Do you guys want sneak peek? I can show you a sneak peek. I know you already saw parts of it yesterday, but I did make a bit of an advancement from the story. So if you want sneak peek, just let me know and I'll make it happen. I don't mind it. Don't you love birds when you spawn a Gripen E and there are two pansiers? I cannot relate to that. You know why? And I don't play high tiers. I don't play high tier. I don't have high tier planes or top tier plane. I have one. I don't have a top tier lineup to load into with that plane. You know, can't really be relating. Did he pop a smoke to 7.62s? Crazy stuff to be doing, man. That's like a J6 M2 or something. No, it's not. It is Japanese, I know for a fact. Because I think I did play that plane. Yeah, I think I did play it. Just go behind him. Piaggio P108. Oh, let's lock in for the P40 and the term 3, I said. Oh my god. The Turan 3. And then we'll think about other vehicles. What's your graphics cards? 4070 Super. If you need to know any more information about my setup, you can go to Twitch and type in the chat !! setup. And the Nightbot will just list you everything. Alright, this game is over. You guys want sneak peek? Let me load in DaVinci Resolve. Because the edit is very, very heavy. So I need to like pre-download it, you know. Let me pre-download it for you. Let me render it. I want to pre-download it. I will render it. Because I can render it in the cache. But I'll just pre-render it. It's not made. It's just the introduction. I've made the introduction so far, that's all. Like, it's nowhere close to being finished. But then after this, it should be streamlined. Because I know what I'm doing after this. I'm familiar with the animation after this phase. Because the animation I did yesterday was brand new. I've never done that animation before, so I had a lot to learn. Not to learn. I already knew the knowledge, but I had to, like, you know, be creative. Be creative and try to find loopholes on how to design whatever is going through my head and all that. It's gonna lag for a while because I'm rendering a project. Ah, XD chicken. XD chicken nowhere around to be seen. It's lagging, I know it's lagging. I'm rendering something. Mr. War Pigeon. Okay, we didn't get XD chicken, but we got Mr. War Pigeon. It's crazy. I'm rendering a project. How long is it gonna take? It's gonna be a minute. Yeah. Let me show you. I hope I'm not leaking anything by doing this. But yeah, it's rendering the project. Oh, there you go. All good. Let me just close this. Because if I go into my files, I will definitely leak my location. So I'll do that. I'll pull out the edits and I'll show you. Just let me know if you can hear the music. Did you hear the music right there, guys? Turan is not worth it. Also, the P108 is a plane with a... it's a plane. I think I made videos about it. You heard it? Okay, perfect. Okay. You guys have seen edits like this before. I made like, I think 4 or 3 in my entire life. Because they consume a lot of time. This is just the introduction, by the way. Bro, don't make Ahmed crash out. Come on. So this is it. So that's just the introduction, and that took like 4 hours to make. It's insane. It's very, very time consuming. I can't be leaking how I made it, otherwise competition will arise, you know. But this is what it is. Yeah, and this stupid stuff took a lot of time. Because put it in mind that the tank is moving around, and all those lines need to not not be distorted, you know. So all of these lines that you see around the tank, they can't be distorted. That's the thing. And to not make them distorted, first of all, you have some features you need to add, and then you need to go frame by frame and actually change the position of each of them. And you need to make sure that the points are maintaining their own position. It's just it's a lot of work, and not even considering these kind of animations on the top. But yeah, this is gonna be peak. This is gonna be peak. That's it. I'm glazing too much my edits. I like the music. The music is trending. It's a lovely music. I watched The Boys, and the music was trending with The Boys, and I was like, man, I need to make a peak video with it because it's gonna stay in for history. Anytime there is a peak music that is out there available, I try to make a great video with it because it's gonna stay as a memory and it's gonna stay for long in the channel, you know. And we can just go and have a throwback with this kind of videos and just listen to what kind of music was trending back then. So let's say if we're in 2030, you know, back to my videos in 2023, to my peak videos in 2023, and you're gonna see what music was trending and so on and so on. So it's gonna live to stay, you know. Looks good, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, let me just close DaVinci Resolve. It makes the game lag. The game did not recover from it. So I'm at 70 FPS, 60, 67. FPS should stabilize, man. It's not stabilizing. Come on. It's like I need to warm it up. What? What? Future with a party of 179 viewers. That's with 360 eyes. Holy great. Oh my god. I can't believe the numbers. What a crazy person. You're amazing, Future. Thank you for sharing the community with us. That's insane. Wow. W Future, guys, come on. I mean, I know I have a small community, but guys, show him some love. Leave him some follows, show him some love. This person is amazing. Thank you very much, Future. I appreciate you. I don't know how to do the shout-out thing. I'm new to streaming. I wish I could do something to show appreciation, but man, you're a legend. Thank you very much. What an insane person. 179. That's a lot of mouths to feed. Wow. It's crazy. Well, I guess this is your first time in the channel around. If you don't know who I am, I'm Ace. I've been making content for over 3 years, mainly in YouTube and in TikTok. I got over 100,000 subscribers in YouTube with making high quality content. And now I'm doing an aerospace engineering degree. I'm in my 3rd year. I just finished it. And we're streaming for now. The edits are gonna pick back up. So if you guys want to see those amazing edits again, they will be available on YouTube and TikTok. And we're doing streaming to give advice and to grind like live on stream, you know. And this is a family-friendly live stream. So you will feel respected and welcomed, guys. Thank you very much, Fotcher. You're an amazing person, bro. It's insane. Yeah, you know, I'm stressing because I need to read all the comments. I'm the kind of person who needs to read all the comments. But yeah, I appreciate you. You're setting me up for the future. It's insane. Wow. Honestly, you're the GOAT for sharing your community with me. You're GOATed. Ace, you're famous. Hey, not yet, guys. Fame will not change me. Don't worry about it. W Future, we love you. Hey, show him some love, guys. Come on, go drop him some follows. I've been watching him for a while, so I know he's a great person to be around with. And you know, guys, I have the trilogy of streamers to follow, and Future is definitely he definitely has a spot in the trilogy, you know. I just joined what happened. Well, if you're over TikTok and you don't know what happened, we got a raid with 179 viewers on Twitch. So what are you guys doing on TikTok? Go on Twitch. The family is numerous, getting bigger by the day. It's insane. Amazing, man, you're killing it. I appreciate you, Future. Hey, listen, I hope the live stream was great from your side, and good luck with the post-stream work, you know. Yeah, you have to edit the videos, You have to take a break. You do you, brother. I appreciate you. I'll take over from here. Thank you very much, man. You need to make one of these videos on the L3 afterwards. Okay, so all right. Let me show the people who just came. Let me show them quickly something. All right, so I gave them a sneak peek on my new video, the video that's going to be released soon. So these are very high standards in terms of the kind of videos I make. These are very high standards. These are the kind of videos that we consume a lot of time. So this is the video we're referring to, and this is just the introduction, by the way, guys. For the newcomers, I'm trying to introduce you to what I do as for work. So this is the video we're referring to. That's just the introduction. It took about 4 or 5 hours to make. And I do believe that if you guys are really deep into War Thunder, you've probably seen my edits before, especially on the introduction with those eyes. The eyes is a special trademark from me, so you've probably seen it before. And that's the edit we're referring to. When I do this kind of edits, I try to select like iconic vehicles. For example, I've done this edit with the Beacon, FV4005, the IS-3, and now the STR V121, which is essentially a Leopard 2A4, one of the most famous modern main battle tanks. So I try to pick iconic vehicles. And the L3, the problem with it is there isn't much to rate. You know, that's the problem. Is W Lad in the trilogy? No, he's not. If I'm being completely honest, he's not. We have ATUD. So ATUD is also a streamer on Twitch. He's definitely in the trilogy. We have Future. And then the third place is up to debate. Yo, Ace, what's your religion? I'd rather not speak about religion, because I don't want to like divide the live stream into a particular side. I'm just a person who is open to everything, so I don't like to kind of share this stuff, especially when talking about politics and religion. I like to keep the live stream like clean from it, you know. So all we do is focus about War Thunder and I mean, I mentioned War Thunder in the title, so when you guys enter, you would expect me to be speaking and doing War Thunder stuff, you know. So that's what I focus on. What game is this? This is War Thunder. It's free. You have the wrong chat in the top left. What do you mean? What do you mean the wrong chat? Oh yeah, my bad. My bad. I forgot to switch. I'm stressing. I'm honestly stressing. Read the new follows. You're letting your follows down. Oh yeah. Bro, I'm not used to this many viewers. I'm like literally said NP Clark, Vile Spawn. Oh no, Oversteer. Hey, Oversteer. Hey, I work in Formula Students, man. Hey, we can relate to the stuff you're saying in the... Hey, we can relate to the stuff you have in your mind. Wondering. And Ethani. Chilling down. You guys are legends. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate you. We're getting close to 500 followers on Twitch. I would have never imagined to get there, man. I would have never imagined. Although my standards are high, I mean, I do understand I have 100k on YouTube, but still. You feel how hard it is to get followers on Twitch, and it takes a lot of effort, and man, I appreciate you guys, honestly. I appreciate you for joining the family, and I hope I can deliver. I will deliver. I will do my best. That's what I'm telling you. And I always reinvest into the live stream. For the OGs who are here, who were here from the start, you know that I always reinvest in the live stream. Whatever kind of donations or bits or whatever is being sent to me, I always reinvest it in the live stream. So the live stream will only get better. I'm not saying exponentially, linearly, hopefully. 8 followers till 500. We already got to 500. Oh my god. Khan and Tommy. Oh, legends. Thank you very much, guys. What is this guy doing playing 1.3 Italy? Okay, let me tell you the story of my grinding history. So I started grinding Sweden on stream. I got to 10.7, like completely free to play. I'm a free to play player. I never spent any dime on a video game. I don't have content creator perks. I don't have Gaijin partnership. Nothing. No premium vehicles. The only premium vehicle I have is this thing, which I got it from a crate by spending 5 million Silver Lions. So I'm completely free to play. I started Sweden. I got to 10.7. 10.7 got very hard, especially when you have the STR V121, Leopard 2A4, with a HitFS and DM13. It's very difficult. So I changed. I switched nation. I went to China. I started grinding it from 0. I got to like day 55 of grinding China, and we got to 8.0. And then I left. I went to Britain. Britain, I played 6 days, guys. I played 6 days Britain. I gave up. I was like, mentally, I was at my lowest in my entire life from playing Britain. Britain is an awful nation. That's how bad it is. And then from Britain, I switched back to China. And from China, I started doing random stuff, and now today I went back to Italy. So yesterday I went back to Italy. This is day 2. So that's my history with grinding. I'm not consistent at all. And free to play is quite difficult. It is quite difficult, I should face it. And I apologize if I'm missing some of your comments, guys. I really apologize. It's very difficult to keep up. I need your opinion on something. What's your thoughts on donuts and Oreos in a cup, alongside chocolates, bars, and lolly bags? Okay, I have a problem with my teeth. Whenever I eat sugary stuff a lot, they start hurting. So I can't eat all of those sweets, but it sounds delicious, man. If I didn't have that problem, I would eat it. I don't mind it. I already weighed 89 kg. Oh, I measured myself. I weighted myself 2 days ago in the gym. I weighed 87 kg, my all-time high. It's crazy. It's crazy. I used to weight, put it in mind, when I was 17 years old, I used to be 6 foot, 6'1", 6 foot, and I used to weight 58 kg. I used to get bullied at school. Everyone was coming around my wrist and like literally bully me from the lack of muscles and, you know, how skinny I was. And look at how far we got now. Bullying can shape you if you tunnel it towards the right stuff. Bullying can be twin-edged sword, let's call it. If you take it badly, then it might make you depressed, you know. But if you shape it into something great, then man, it will be a catalyst, and it will be the reason for you to develop discipline. Okay, but does it sound good? It sounds brilliant. Sounds amazing. Brilliant isn't that bad, man. It's the worst nation I've ever touched. It's the worst nation I've ever touched. I regret touching it. And put it in mind, I didn't even grind the low tier, because I have the Challenger 2 OES. I got 3 Golden Eagles. I got Challenger 2 OES. I grinded through rank 2, rank 3, and then I got to the best part, which is Centurions Mark 1, Centurion Mark 3, MV4000 Vive, M109G. Even like that, it was awful to touch. Awful. Because I already played Russia. Why didn't I start with Russia? I played Russia. When I first played this game ever in my life, I started with Russia. I was talking about streaming. Streaming-wise, I started with Sweden. Sweden was amazing. Sweden is a brilliant nation. I'm Nariva's second follower on Twitch. Hey, W. Take a look at the P108. Oh yeah, I will do that, Foxdog. I apologize. Should grind for Sherman IC. Oh, Sherman IC in the Italy Tech Tree. Yeah, definitely. But as you realized, free-to-play is kind of... It's very slow. It's very, very slow. Please stop playing Stalinium. Oh man, you should have seen my video on TikTok with Stalinium. IS3 is so enjoyable in the low tier. I'm at Warthunder. Hello. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, Onk. I have to make a business with a group of friends for commerce, and we are selling it. Ah, okay, business. Then send me a private message on TikTok. I will take great care to look at it. If it's a business idea, then send me a private message so I can take my own time to look at it and give you my honest feedback on it. Listen, I'm not a business person. I didn't study business. I don't know what people want. All I know is the algorithms. That's all I know. I know how to satisfy the algorithm. I know how to edit videos. I know how to make videos. I know how to get views, the attention, and all that. Apart from that, in terms of business, I have no clue. I do invest money. I invested like 40% of my net worth, 30 to 40% of my net worth, and that's about it. Why did you pick Italy over other nations? Because it's the only nation where I never grinded it. It's the only nation where I could really start from rank 1. Because every other nation, like Japan, I already have rank 2, perhaps rank 3 as well. And it's just Italy that I have rank 1 in it. So I wanted to go back to low battle ratings, you know. Ah, machine gunner. What am I gonna do with that? Ah, that was Loader. Loader is on the right side of Swedish tanks. Okay, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, Viva l'Algérie. Let's go. The sound effects are getting way too good. Why did you pick Italy? Okay, we read that. Later on, Italy is overpowered. Trust. It's about a lot of variety. Look, my kind of playstyle is autocannons. I play very well with autocannons. They're not difficult to play, first of all. What I mean by autocannons is SPAAs. I like to call the SPAAs as self-propelled anti-tank vehicles. For example, the Leopard ITPSV. You'd know why I like Sweden. It's because of the Leopard and the CV90-105, the Centurions. It's just an amazing nation because of that. And autocannons are just brilliant. So if Italy gets a very good autocannon, or at least very great light vehicles, then man, I'm down. I honestly am down. Because that CV90-105, it made me dream bigger. it's the pinnacle of light vehicles. Crazy reverse, crazy cannon, great APF SDS, thermals, razor rangefinder. Just can't get better, can it? I love the fart. We love it too. ITPSV Leopard 2 drive. How big is it? Because people don't realize how big tanks are. Like, we got conditioned to this game. There is no kind of measure to like measure the size of this tank. But I bet you that this thing, the AB41, is massive in real life. And I can't even believe how big the ITPSV must be. There's a human right there. It's like 3 times the height. It's probably 4 meters tall. Insane. Let me check the P108. Where is it? Isn't it further down the line? I think I've seen it before. Hold on. P108. I made videos with it. Yeah, I made many videos with it. That's the slander I was talking about. That plane was 1 bullet. Literally, I calculated it. 1 bullet of the P108 slows you down by 5 kilometers an hour. No matter what speed you're going, you fire 1 bullet, you reverse by 5 kilometers an hour. And if you hold the trigger, you will literally stall. That's how insane that thing is. I'm currently researching T72M1 in the Italian tech tree. Bro, you already know. If you're new to the channel, scroll down on the About Me on Twitch, and you will see what my favorite vehicle is. It's literally the T72M1. That's my all-time favorite vehicle after playing the game for 2,600 hours. I love that thing. It's brilliant. I think Spookstone did a video on the ITPSV. Was it a newer one? I saw him play the Gepard. Man, he knows. He knows what he's doing with the Gepard. ITPSV, it's a better version of the Gepard, so he will excel with it. They are huge. Yeah, man. I'll go to a tank museum. If Ishaq is still he's still down, so we have a viewer on the chat who suggested me that we go to a tank museum together. We go from London. It's outside London. We go together, and he's such a knowledgeable person. He teach me everything about tanks, and I think it will change my perspective on tanks forever. Like once I see the size of them, it will literally change my perspective on them, man. I'm excited for that. Also, driving a Leopard 2A4. Who are you? Driving a Leopard 2A4. Insane. Do you think the driving license for a 2A4 is harder to get than for a car? Because technically with a 2A4 you can go everywhere. Like, you crash into a building, the building gets damaged. You don't need insurance for that thing. And I've put like 30 shells through. Ah, you must be in the army. 30 shells. No conventional person does that. Italy and Sweden are 2 autocannon nations. Count me in, man. Oh, let's go. Bro, the stream snipers are getting out of hand. XD Chicken has been stream sniping me from the rise of dawn. He's always been in my game. He doesn't miss. He just doesn't miss. It's crazy. You only had to have a normal car license. How is the steering? Is it like the Abrams with 2 handles, isn't it? It's like a submarine, you know? You know the thing you look at from the submarine? The little pipe that goes above the binoculars, whatever you call them? Is it like that? Oh, it's a steering wheel. Okay, fair enough. That's great. How is the shifting? It's normal, like clutch, gas, brake. It's normal, yeah? Italy got one of the fastest tanks with 400mm pens at 6.7. Wow. Yet getting in the game at this rate. Days ago with the ITPSV. Wow. Italy and Sweden are the old. It's funny how the T72M1 has added armor from the get-go, but the T72A needs to research it. I wasn't aware of that. I'm just, as we say, I'm all rainbow and sunshine. I get a vehicle, I play it without knowing what features it has. But that's a new fact. I didn't know that. I realized also last week, or was it 3 days ago, that the T64 shares the same chassis as the T72. That was from me trying to make like simulation videos, you know. I knew he wouldn't fire before me. Getting bullied. in low battle ratings. Now imagine at 4.0. Bro, new people will think I never touched this game before. Anyway, we're gonna have a 2-hour live stream. I still need to go to university. I want to work on the Formula Student car. And I have my Viva presentation that I still need to work on. So today is gonna be 2 hours only, live stream. And yeah, for the new ones, the newcomers from Future, from that lovely community, I stream every single day. Every single day I stream at 11 AM GMT +1. So count on me to be here. I might have some delays just because of my sleep schedule and how much I work in the day, so might have like 15 minutes max delays. But yeah, be confident and trust me that I'll be here every single day at 11 AM. If not, there is a countdown on the bottom and it will tell you when I'm streaming next. You only had to... You'd be so unhappy seeing all the British tanks. I don't hate British tanks, I just hate the British grind in War Thunder. British tanks are lovely, and one of the best aesthetically pleasing vehicles, I always say it, is the Chieftain, man. Seeing a Chieftain in real life, that would be a dream. Oi, yay, yay! If the physics were better, literally that would be like a basketball hoop, you know? My bomb literally landed on the top of his turret. That was so funny. 4 gears. With automatic. Insane. Imagine having an aftermarket tune on the Leopard 2A4. Going to the battlefield and it will pop banks. The downshift will sound like an SVJ on roids. Crazy. Take the L40 out of this game. Out. Take the L40 out of this game. Okay, I'll do that, Habibi. Oh, open top. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar! It's an open top, you should destroy him. Come on. My god. I'll take the L30. L40, let's go. Let's take the advice. Finally got to college. Oh, were you accepted into college? That's great news. Congratulations. I'm making somebody rage. Not stream snipe since he gets... No, it's still considered stream snipe. He did stream snipe me to land into the game. Gas and brake, it had an automatic transmission and you could also hand select gears 1, 2 and 3. That's a low number of gears, to be fair. Again, I don't know much about tanks. I worked on cars. I didn't work on cars. I worked on bike engines, motorbike engines. Because in our Formula Student Society, we have a CBR 600RR engine. And I'm on the powertrain department. So when it comes to engine, it should be my stuff. You know? I'm quite familiar with what you're talking about. But yeah, that's quite surprising. Mic echo. Really? How did you get into Formula Student? Hard work. Is my microphone echoing, guys? Can you let me know on Twitch? If it's echoing on TikTok, then it's TikTok problem. Bro, Bowling Bowler likes to clip the kamikaze. We love you, Algerian Ace. I love you too, XD Chicken. Thank you. Do you watch Mr. Huey's? No. WXD Chicken. Wow. Bro is putting the show for us. Hey, he's playing Japan. Formula Student, I got into in my second year. It's not the craziest thing or the hardest thing to get into. You just need to show that you're motivated and you have discipline and the dedication to be part of the team. Because from day one they will trust you. From day one they will start trusting you, they will start giving you tasks and you need to fulfill them. Because the entire team relies on you. If you don't deliver the task, then everything will be postponed. Everything will be delayed. So, yeah. You need to show proof that your team... Hey mate, you left your ring in the battlefield. What is this guy doing? I'm surprised the pilot is still alive and buckled up. Hold on, I can tow him? There is no way. Wait, let me try that. Ah, no. He left. You can't park there, sir. We try Enlisted on stream anytime soon. Perhaps, if you guys really want it, I'll do it. Oh, come on, what is this suspension? I played this tank yesterday and I trashed it. I removed it from my lineup because of the suspension. I told you guys it has only springs, it doesn't have dampers. Like, look. Look at how shaky it is. It will not dampen itself, it's still oscillating. That's how bad the suspension is. It has nearly non-damping. You need to have dampers, not only springs. And these are leaf springs, I think. That's why the damping is so bad. I think that is the case. Again, I don't know much about tanks, but basing everything from my automotive knowledge, I'm suspecting it is leaf springs. 6900 kg. Leopard 2A4 has 1500 horsepower, right? The engine had a max RPM of 3000. Ah, because tank engines, they go for torque. They don't go for RPM. It makes sense. Makes sense. It's not? I need the budget song. Great to hear that. I'm making somebody rage, is that bad? It depends. It depends. Don't make them rage into making some bad decisions in their lives. I don't support raging people. I rage my sisters, but within the borderlines, you know? Because sometimes you can overdo it. And it's not good to overdo it. Hello, Beam Gamer. It's 1500 horsepower. You know how I know that? From my ITPSV, from my beloved ITPSV. 1500 horsepower in ITPSV is ridiculous. They will nerf it down. The only way to nerf an ITPSV is to bring down the speed. Or at least the acceleration. I can't wait till Infantry comes out. They're making a bad decision. Honestly, Gaijin is messing this up. They're gonna release it with GTA 6, no one will play it. Probably people who can't afford GTA 6 will play it. But, man, they're setting themselves for massive competition, you know? Holy, hold on, what cannon does this thing have? 47 mil. Man, it hits like a train. Wow. It's worth waiting for the oscillations to calm down. On Kawari, I'm back. Hey, we're doing great. We got a massive raid, and people are sticking around. I'm surprised by that. It means that you're honestly enjoying the live stream, which says a lot, man. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Is that an Al3 convertible as well? Monkey's underperforming at low battery rating. It's insane. I like how whoever this guy is, he needs to put his head down. Otherwise, he will catch a stray from a machine gun. Italian tanks were special, man. 71 people here is crazy. Hey, all the credit goes to Future, honestly. We would have never pulled 71 viewers without Future. All the credit goes to Future, and I hope I'm doing a good job at entertaining his community, because he puts a massive trust into me, and he's putting massive trust into his community, and he's actually, I wouldn't say he's gambling, but he's taking a risk. Because he needs to be sending his community to a place that is special, and where he feels like the host will make a good job at entertaining them and at taking care of them until his next live stream. And I'm trying to do my best, honestly, guys. I'm trying to do my best. How do we make this more engaging? It's a twin turbo. It's really loud. Yeah. The turbos must be massive. Do they have to be massive? Because massive turbos means they need to spool at high RPMs, and since the Leopard 2A4 doesn't spool at high RPMs, that wouldn't make them reach their top power. Does that mean there is a gearbox for the turbos? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I would be excited to find that out. SDKFZ2342, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the team. I promised myself I'll do it well this year. I haven't failed a single assessment. Trust me, in the lock-in. Well done. Congratulations to you. Oh man, I'd say I got through my third year of engineering. At what cost? I developed a nasty addiction. I've developed a very, very bad addiction. And please guys, get away from it, because I told you, when I was streaming during my exams, during that 3-week black phase, black period. I used to take 2 energy drinks a day, 2 of these a day. I used to tell you every single day. I might not wake up tomorrow because of the caffeine intake. Because I used to take 2 of these, and then I used to take a pill for caffeine so I could stay awake for more than 18 hours a day and try to work, try to squeeze every minute of the day so I can make it to the exams. Man, those days were black. They were insane. At what cost? Massive cost. Massive cost. I still have that addiction to this day. 3 in a row ace. That's the best stream sniper conceived, man. Who made the stream snipers? Yeah, but comes with great cost. I wouldn't say success. Success comes with great cost. I wouldn't say I'm there. Not successful yet. I'm trying to be successful. Trying to get into a nice company, man. All of them are refusing me. L companies. Anyway. Let's hope the masters will save me. I'm doing a masters next year. Let's hope it's gonna save me. I'm delaying unemployment by 1 year, hoping that next year I will find employment. If I don't, I'm cooked. You will find me at your local Costa or Starbucks or Pret à Manger or whatever. The turbos have intake and exhaust sights. Yeah, I know. B1. Frenchy French. It has the smallest cannon ever. Not ever, probably, but yeah. You get what I'm trying to mean. It's not an M8. I'm surprised we penetrated him. H39. Nice, not B1. Tank knowledge is very fragile. M10. M10. Yeah, that's an M10. M18, M10. No, not M18. Bro, whatever. I think... No, not an M10. I forgot the name of it. I did forget the name of it. Oh my god, what is this? Have you played Hell Let Loose? It's... I need to pay for it. I can't afford video games. The only video game I could afford was Phasmophobia because it was on a discount during Halloween. And my friends invited me to play, so I had to buy it. I come back to Uncle talking about employment. Hey, believe me, this is the last time I'll be talking about employment during this live stream. I won't talk about employment anymore. Unless we have someone who's working in Formula 1. And he can hook us up with a placement. I'm addicted to Cadbury chocolate bars. Bro, you're addicted to chocolate? How sweet is that? It's like rainbow and sunshine. I wouldn't call that an addiction, man. An addiction should be a bit harmful, isn't it? Chocolate doesn't harm you unless you exceed the recommended intake. I'll be right back. I'll bring a cold bottle of water. It's getting very hot. But yeah, I do mountain biking as well. If you guys are interested into that, or if you're into that. I didn't go to a bike park in a year because of the academic stuff, and because it's expensive to go to bike parks. Man, it's 50 quid to go to a bike park. Like from London to a bike park, to the closest bike park, it takes like 50 quid. And plus you need to pedal for an hour and 30 minutes and take your water. So overall I'll be pushing about 97 kg of weight on a bike that is stupid heavy. It's meant for downhill. Said the word employment 3 times in 10 seconds, by the way, after I said that I wouldn't say it again. I'm addicted to watching your videos. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm addicted to them as well. At least we share the same addiction. Whenever there is a good content creator out there and I see that he puts the work into his stuff, I would watch him. I would honestly watch, even though I wouldn't understand anything that he's saying. Like, for example, there was a very good content creator in Rainbow Six Siege. I've never played Rainbow Six Siege. I know nothing about Rainbow Six Siege. But he just came up on my For You page one day and I see that he puts a lot of effort into his videos. Hey! W Airshow. He puts a lot of effort into his videos. And bro, the least I could do was like literally drop a follow and leave him a like. Because that's the kind of people that we need to be supporting. Is they don't think about straight up profits or anything of that sort. They just... They put the maximum effort they can. They show the potential they have. And man... The least form of appreciation I could have done was just drop him a follow. And yeah, that's what we should be supporting, not people who are loud. You get what I mean. I have a full chocolate almost every day. That's not bad. The sugar content is quite high, so you should be careful with that. You don't want to be catching diabetes. But I had a problem also. Energy drinks are heavy in sugar. Now I started taking zero sugar energy drinks because I discovered how bad the sugar content was. And yeah, life's been good since then. I know I'm addicted to energy drinks, but hey, at least I'm reducing sugar, and the addiction should go down. As we get poorer and more broke, the addiction will come down, because I won't be able to afford them anymore. That's nice. W brokey. I'm not sure when the turbo spool, but it sounded like 1200 RPM. That's insane, okay. Okay, that's great. Do they have any anti-lag? Like a Subaru anti-lag. Hey, why are we performing decently? I always perform better when I speak with my community. I've noticed that. The nukes we got... Okay, we got one nuke in Normandy because we were speaking about my grandmother. I was literally the entire game I was yapping about my grandmother. And how she got an engineering degree from the Soviet Union. I was yapping the entire live stream. And I got a nuke. And somehow when I lock in, I'm never able to get a nuke. When I lock in, when I'm fully locked in, I don't read the chat, I do nothing but locked in the game. I don't get a nuke. That's just how it is. I guess I conditioned myself to play better when I talk with you. French tanks impenetrable. Okay, the downside is the good thing about French tanks at low battle ratings, they have heavy armor, they're impenetrable, but they can't penetrate either. Their armament is very weak. They can't penetrate and they can't be penetrated. Like unmovable object versus unshakable force type of situation, you know? Holy yap. Hey man, I'm trying to make your time worth, you know? I'm trying to combo your time with as much speak as possible. Because you're gonna be here for 1 minute, probably 2 minutes, probably 5 minutes, probably an hour. I'm trying to make it worth, you know? I'm trying to make the time that whatever time you're spending in this live stream worth it. And that's by speaking, by trying to give you as much information, or I don't know, try to make everything better, you know? And the only way to do it is to communicate, through communication. I'm also improving my English skills. After all, English is my fourth language, and it needs a lot of improvement. There is a lot of room for improvement, you know? I'm new here. What tips for Italy since I played Warthunder 3 days ago? Okay, you start to play Warthunder, don't play Italy. Honestly, don't play. That's my best tip. Start with USSR. You're setting yourself to failure. Italy is a very hard nation to start with. I'd recommend you USSR, honestly. Reminds me of the Churchill. What reminds you of the Churchill? This thing is no way. I speak Arabic, French, and Spanish. By the way, how was the flyby from me and Even? That was absolute cinema, man. That's a Swedish tank. We got the gunner at least. I'll try to aim at flat spots. Like for example right there. This is a flat spot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Lorraine 37L. There. Not my skill issue, it's a skill issue. Hold on, are you guys talking about my skill? I don't have skill issue. Onky's the most arrogant person. I remember I started with Britain and it was very easy at the start. Then I got stuck. Once you realize how bad AP is, and when you get hit by an APHE, you'd realize how bad Britain is. That the AP shell is unforgiving. Even if you aim properly, sometimes it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Low battery rating shells are more predictable than an AP shell. That's how bad it is. For example, a Centurion Mark III. Why does it get an AP, man? Give me the APDS directly. What am I gonna do with an AP? Especially at that battery rating where people... I'm not gonna do anything with an AP. Like, most tanks can fire with their commanders. Like, even if I try to snipe the gunner, which, let's consider the AP is not gonna kill tank by one shot, so I try to snipe the gunner. The commander is gonna be back on track and he's gonna fire at me again. It's pointless. The FCM-35 is the worst. I played one game taking full ammo and spent the entire game and all the ammo trying to penetrate the Panzer II. Not single penetration. I understand what you mean. I did play France. And I played the heavy tanks, the low-tier heavy tanks of France. They are awful, man. Hey bro, I believe you can get top tier. I won't be able to get top tier, not with a free-to-play account. I appreciate the optimism. But that's delusional. That's too much optimistic. I started watching Invincible. Oh man, it's addicting. It's very nice. After finishing The Boys, Invincible is very nice. I told you, it has to be the only logical step forward, you know. I don't regret it. The oscillations are unbearable. God, it's awful. Like the entire tank is shaking. Hard bus. How do you grind without premium? I'm a chill person, I guess. I'm chill. Even if I die, I won't crash out. If I win or lose, I don't mind it. Bro, the gnome is twice the size of the tank. Bro is like, hey, I'm here. Yep, right here. Fire at me. Such a beautiful tank. I like it when it's dirty. Oh, it has eyes. Oh, WI placement. I placed the eyes on my videos there, exactly there. WI placement. Alright, let's bully whoever spawns next. Ah, my nose. Allergy. When Spookston plays the British tanks, he avoid the APDS at all costs. Really? When I was grinding Sweden, one of my favorite vehicles was the RCRV 81 101. 81 and 101s. Because of the APDS. Just, I loved it. I don't know why people avoid it. For me, it's more predictable than an AP shell. And I know where the gunner is on most vehicles. I generally aim at the hull, so I can take everyone out and have my chances to kill it in one shot. I'm probably the only one here that had kind of fun during low tier France. Let me show you, hold on. I have a premium in France. I have the AMX-50. This one I got it for free. Because again, I know a lot of people are new, but I got the A7K from an event. I sold it in the marketplace. Yeah, they call it marketplace. I sold it in the marketplace and I got the AMX-50 with it. Because that was the only appealing premium tank that cost low credits for me. It was at 7.3, I think, or 7.7 maximum. They nerfed it down. But I did play these low tier vehicles. They're awful, man. Like the B1, why does he have this big cannon on the front? It does nothing. Some engineering decisions doesn't make sense back then. It's like engineers weren't engineers, they were technicians. Or they were simply not in the front line and they'd never seen a tank before designing their tanks. Because bigger doesn't mean better, you just need more penetration, that's all. And they thought bigger was better. No, if you throw a bigger rock at a tank, it's still a rock. It's not going to do much to a tank. If anything, it will spread the damage over a wider surface area, which means it will do less damage. That's why APFSDS has a lot of penetration. It's because it focuses a lot of the kinetic energy on a single spot. A lot of the energy on the singular particular spots. And matter of fact, that's how they drill rectangular holes. Like for example, let's say you have an object. Let's say you have this little can of deodorant or whatever. Let's say you want to drill not a round hole but a square one. So if you want to drill a round hole, all you have to do is you have probably a lathe or something, and it will turn, spin, and it will drill a round hole. But if you want a square hole, you can't spin it. So what they do is they have a bit that is square and that is tilted at a small angle, and it will spin. So when it spins, it does like this, you know? It does like this. It does this. And imagine if it's doing that. For example, I'll try to grab a square thing. Yeah, my point is that with the square thing, they try to focus the point. They try to focus the force on a single point, so it removes the most amount of material, and that's how it does. They try to focus all of the stress in a tiny single point, and that's how you start removing material very efficiently. And that's what these shells are about. And the French, I don't think they knew what they were doing. They thought that making a bigger shell was better, and I don't think it is. It's not, man. XD chicken again. God, man. Didn't miss one single game. It's so hot. Unbearable. Ace, one more stream snipe and I'll sleep. I got the jumbo. The armor is very good. Hold on. He's always picking Japan and landing in my team. How does that happen? He's always picking Japan and still landing on my team. I'm playing Italy. That's bizarre. Hello, Rayhan. How you doing? The AMX is so good. It was brilliant before getting up tiered. It got nerfed to the ground. I think it was 7.3 if I'm not mistaken. 7.3 it was overpowered, man. 5-second reload, I believe, with an APCBC. A French tank with an APCBC. With HE filler. Insane. Insane performance. It was my favorite tank ever. And then, man, they nerfed it down. Why? It's a premium vehicle. They shouldn't be nerfing it down. They should insist people to buy more. I hate Britain because they make tanks and other nations get the best versions of that tank. And Britain has the worst version. Yeah, that's insane. How is that called? It has a specific name to it. The export version generally should be weaker, or at least worse. Not worse. It should perform less than the domestic version. That's how they make it. That's why it's an export version. You're not gonna give another country a stronger version of your vehicle. For some reason, Britain is the opposite. It doesn't make sense, does it? Hi, fellow Warthunder player. Hello. France built large, heavily armored tanks like the iconic Char B1 bis, because the military doctrine viewed tanks as moving infantry fortresses designed to break through heavily fortified enemy lines. They prioritized thick armor and powerful weaponry to ensure infantry survived rather than speed or mobility. Ah, okay, so they were like breakthrough weapons. I understand, they're like a molly. So they will use them solely for breaking through lines and gaining surface area. It's like a dualist in Valorant. I understand it now. But yeah, that's bad. No, it's not a bad point of view of tanks. It's good. It's good in terms of infantry support. However, I don't think they considered that the enemy will have tanks as well. They considered it for colonies. They were taking on weaker people. That's what they did. I can tell you that much. Hello, Onk. Sorry I've been away for so long. Ah, bro, you don't need to apologize. Like, come on. No need to apologize. At least you're here today. Look at the positive side of things. I appreciate you joining us. I know all of you are busy and you're making extra time and you're taking great care to stay around, stick around, and ask questions and engage with the live stream, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are honestly the best. I will ask nothing from you guys. Nothing. But one and one only thing, which is just to drop a follow. That's all I ask from you. And if you want to stay aware and to know when I'm dropping any videos or any live stream, just activate that notification bells and it will take care of that. I'm not the kind of person who spams content, so whenever the notification bell is triggered, it's triggered for a good purpose. That's all I can tell you. What happened to the China grind? The progress was very slow. And I was playing very badly, if I'm being completely honest. I was playing very, very badly. The XD Chicken is not here, he's gonna sleep. Well, good night, XD Chicken. If he's still around. Export versions get stronger by exposure to other countries' addition like armor. Armor gets weight heavier. But when it comes to export, I don't think whichever country imported that tank, I don't think they can afford technological changes. Like, they can't change the fire control system, thermals and all that, because the only reason why they bought a tank from another country is because they don't have the technology to make their own. So, yes, they can slap extra armor, and that's generally what other countries do when they buy another vehicle from another nation, and that's generally the modification they import. But when it comes to the technology itself, I don't think they can do much. And that's what matters, honestly. But somehow Sweden did that. They made it technologically better. Insane. IKV 72. Very nice vehicle. Very good, very nice. Even if there was a nuke in low tier, I wouldn't get it. That's how bad of a player I am. Brother, there is no way you missed it. Ah, it's one of the fresh tanks. I won't be able to penetrate him, nor he will he. Okay, I'll aim cupola. Funny thing is, I was trash talking myself. Literally 20 seconds prior to that, I was trash talking myself, and I pulled one of the best shots in history, man. This needs to be written in history books. What day is it today? 25/05. 25/05, Algerian ace hits a cupola and takes out a French tank. The Algerian Revolution. Let's go. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Exactly. Well said. Even if the same time technology into the export time. Are we doing another hide and seek? Oh yeah. Ah, I should have said this to the newcomers. Yes, tomorrow we're doing hide and seek. Tomorrow we're gonna have a massive costume. Bro, I'm afraid now. I'm scared, honestly. I think there will be an insane amount of viewers, and we're gonna finally reach the maximum limits of costumes. Like, bro, I'm predicting that there will be 64 people in the costume. 64 out of 64. That would be insane. Hide and seek with 64 people. For 64 people, there will be... if I can do my math correctly, 6 divided by 5. What is 6 divided by 5? 12... 13 seekers. 13 seekers. Wow. The hide and seek is going to be at 12 GMT plus 1. So 11 AM GMT plus 2. Because I don't know if 12 is AM or PM. I never learned it. Like after 11 AM comes 12 PM or AM? 6-7 people? No, we can't reach that. 64 is the max. Oh, I know what you did there. Bro is trying to trigger my community with a 6-7. I'm actually happy. Why you stop Sweden and China? We have to move on. We have to make some new content, you know. We have to move on. Max 10 seekers. We won't be able to find all of you. If you have a maximum of 2 seekers, it's impossible to find all of you guys. Yeah, we have to move on from Sweden and China. At some point I had to move on, and it happened to be last week. 12 PM is midday. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I do like how low-tier French tanks get so much depression. Is it useful? Well, you can't even snipe with it. You can't even play it hold down. Your weak point is the cupola. To be fair, since the barrels are short in low bat rating vehicles, the accuracy is not that great. So at long range, they won't be able to fire at your cupola. They won't be able to line the precise shot. Unless they get very, very lucky. So that might be a positive thing. I'm rubbing a cold water of bottle around my hands. That's how hot it's getting. And if you cool down your hands and your feet, you should be cooler overall. That's where you emit heat. Me no black, me Dominican, papi. Ball. Catch this, buddy. Yeah, catch that. He didn't catch it. Alright. Okay. Okay. The strategy will be, I will drop one bomb right now. Okay. Now I know the right one will drop. So this one will be a precise shot. Nah, I got destroyed. I didn't say my Allahu Akbar. Can't participate tomorrow, but I'll be able to watch. Ah, that's alright, that's alright, that's fine. Got assessments in every single class tomorrow. What are you doing in the live stream then? Go study, man. Studies are more important than watching a random person. Is there a hide and seek today? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do hide and seek. If I'm able to. I don't think I'm able to do tomorrow hide and seek. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow. It's gonna be in 2 days. Tomorrow I have a meeting with my team. I have a meeting like very early in the morning. So even the live stream tomorrow is gonna be quite late. I'll let you know. I'll put a schedule on the live stream and I will let you know. I'll let you know via TikTok story, plus via the scheduled live stream on Twitch. So I will let you know. $18 degrees of depression, over 18. Wow. That's actually a great selling point. Onk mid sold all of chat. What have I done? Yeah, my bad, guys. I just remembered that I have an assessment. I have a meeting. It's a meeting, and they're all coming from far. All of them are commuting, so I can't miss it. I can't miss it. It's unfortunate. I do a lot of compromises for you, but this one is just uncompromisable, you know. He made me stress. Oof. I know how inconsistent my shells are, and it's honestly made me stress. I'm about to crash out. Are they rage baiting you again? Going to go now because it's late, but I did subscribe to you. Hey, thank you, White TNS. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Take care. I'm racing tomorrow. What car are you racing? W Aura. bro has more aura than Obobus. Oh no, not really, but that's aura. Obobus will be like, I can't come tomorrow. I have a meeting with the with the leaders of the world. That's the kind of thing Obobus would say. What are you racing? That's insane. Hide and seek will not be tomorrow. It will be the day after, just because of the meeting I have. And the day after, today is 25, 26, 27. 27, I have a deadline. Yeah, it will be 27 probably. I'll let you know, guys. I'll let you know. When you get the Tigris tank, you love it. It's just Tiger H1, but Italian. Tigris is premium, isn't it? It's a premium tank, I think. Ora King Abobus. I'm racing in karting. Oh, is it electric or 2-stroke, 4-stroke? Internal combustion engine or electric? What is it? My body is itching all over the places. Problem is taking a shower probably will not fix it. Because if you take too many showers, your skin will become dry and it will start itching even more. I'm talking from experience, by the way. I take 2 showers every single day. And last year I had a massive problem with dry skin. Now I changed what body wash I use. I use Sanex body wash. And that one is amazing. So no more itching, even though you take many showers. So just be careful of what kind of product you use. And keep your skin moisturized. Because again, if you're showering too much, then you will itch. You will start itching. It's always the both extremities. If you don't shower, you itch. If you shower too much, you start itching as well. 2-stroke professional karting. Wow! Without a seatbelt. You guys are insane. I fail to understand how you guys can race without seatbelts. Why are you playing Spain? That's an insane thing to say, by the way. Yeah, premium. Okay, I can't get the Tigris then. You guys are making me excited over a tank I can't even have. CM52. Alright, let's see. Let's get excited over stuff. What is this? Does it get 20 mils? Okay, 20 mils. What is this? You. Disgusting. Oh, Leopard 4070. Okay. I rock with it. All 3 we're not gonna get it. Probably we're gonna get it in like 30 days. That's how slow the grind can be. I'll play 4.0 for the moment, since the Zrinyi gets us an insane RP boost. I have a 4.0 plane. That's brilliant. Yeah. Okay, people who are joining now are probably like, bro, this guy spent a boatload of money on Warthunder. I did not. I assure you, I promise I did not spend any dime on Warthunder. It's just I unlocked vehicles, that's all. I got them from either special events or from Gaijin partnership when I had it back then, or stuff like that, you know? Let's go with 2 planes. Why not? Should be realistic air battles now. It's so hot. You guys want to see a trick with a bike? I can do a trick with a bike. Let's make it more entertaining. Let's make the live stream more entertaining. Hold on, I can make a trick with a bike. Go ahead on Twitch. You'll see everything. Hold on, I'll do a trick with a bike. Inside my. I hope my landlord doesn't see this. All right, there you go. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I'll do a trick. Go over to Twitch, guys. Whoever is on Whoever is on TikTok, you can go over to Twitch. I'll show you something quickly. The banging sounds are insane. Ay. It's an activity that takes a lot of energy. Anyway. Not bad, not bad. It's a small room as well, so no room for effort. No room for mistakes. Whew. Right, put the fries in the bag. Let's go back to Warthunder. What the heck did I just walk into? Ace, I got in your game 6-7 times. W. Out of breath already. It's a heavy bike. It's a very heavy bike. I weigh 87 kg. The bike is probably another 18 kg. It's very, very heavy bike, so takes a lot of effort to pull something like that. Alright, good night, XD Pigeon. XD Chicken. XD Pigeon. Good night, good night. 30 horsepower in a car that weighs 150 kg with drive, and most importantly, two-stroke. That's the main selling point of it. Insanely quick, man. I sense a smoker. No, I don't smoke. I never smoked. Or said I sense a smoker. Insane. My parents will believe you. I don't smoke. I just have very, very bad. I have very, very bad cardio. Oh my god, allow me, guys. Allow me to survive. I can send you a message on TikTok of me driving the car. Oh yeah, do that. Of course, definitely do that. I have a bike that weighs around 20 kg. The thing is that that's a professional bike. It's full carbon fiber. Everything you see on it is carbon fiber, and it's still 18 kg, which is it's ridiculous. It is insane. M41M. 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 I got recommended the M41D in China. I didn't like it. It looks stabilized, it's not. Like, what am I going to do with it at 0.0? Every single vehicle I have in my lineup is already stabilized. And then there is an M41D, which is a light tank. It's massive. The silhouette is massive. It's a light tank. Okay, let's forget about the silhouette. Let's say, alright, massive silhouette, we don't care about it, even though it's a massive weakness. It has a massive silhouette, and then it has no stabilization. It gets an APF-SDS. What am I going to do with an APF-SDS if I can't fire on the move? It's hinder useless, and it's a light tank. I'm supposed to be able to fire on the move. I'd rather play the Type 69, which has the main battle tank armor with a fully stabilized APF-SDS firing cannon, and that has greater velocity, lower profile than an M41D. It's a medium tank that has better acceleration and better top speed than an M41D. It's insane. It just doesn't make sense this game sometimes. The battery ratings make absolutely no sense. Nordic Thunder, my account. Wherever you want, Dodge. Wherever you want, I don't mind it. But yeah, it's insane. Professional go-karting is insane, man. I did go-karting before, never in professional, not even a two-stroke, man. We did the go-karting with an electric go-kart, and I was like, bro, where is the seatbelt? It was like, there is no seatbelt. So if I crash, I bail out or what? If you crash, try to brace yourself and not break your kneecaps. I was like, bro, it's insane. Two-stroke doesn't even get seatbelt as well. Nikkei 30 but Warthunder. Let's go. For the meme, the stream, the dream, and the A-team. 80 means Algerian ace team. It fits. It fits perfectly. Allow me to survive. Allow me. Oh my god. Did he get my radiator or what? No, he got my engine. I'm still able to move. Oh, this is insane. Zrini was really good when I used to play it back then. Just I don't know what's happening to me today. Well, it's like on other days I perform better. This is my average level, honestly. Good night, Onk. I'll let you know. Did I see 6-7 right there? Oh no. I played Destiny 2 yesterday. Never playing it again. Let me delete the message. I'll let you go by now. 6 or 7 times I got into your game. LOL. He knows what he's doing. Enjoy the remainder of your stream, day and night. Hey, WXD Chicken, man. What a lovely person to have. W stream sniper, honestly. One of the only nice stream snipers. Abubu's got us a nuke last time by stream sniping. I don't think that's legal. No way there is a country you don't have high tier. I have high tier on Sweden, Russia. Sweden and Russia. Yeah, that's it. It's high tier, it's not top tier, so still counts. It's completely different for Italy. Take a look after this game. It's 4.0. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, thank you. I'll take a look at it. It's the backbreaker in hills, exactly. But when you go downhill, oh man, it's lovely. Yeah, Hassan, I see you new to the channel, man. I see you new. You haven't been here for like the past 60 or 70 days. I swear I didn't do it on purpose. The number combination is just like the number 6 and 7. You use them so much in life. It makes a very good approximation. I don't know why, and it just happened to be that it's a meme, and I really don't do it on purpose. I don't mean to trigger any of you. Is that a limited tank? Limited? I'm not sure if it's limited, but it was a special event. How am I new? Then you've never seen me play Sweden. You are new. You're not older than 90 days, so you're new. For me, you're new. I've been making content from the dawn of time. Go open the history books, you see Algerian Ace mentioned there. I've been stream sniping Warthunder. I've been streaming Warthunder for a while. Man, I keep on dying, it's not my level. That's why I wanted to change games, like, Warthunder is not mine. Fortnite is. Did you try the T80 UK? Not really. T80 UK. No. T80 UK, no. Absolutely not. Alright, M41M. M41M. Ah! Okay, you know what this thing looks like? Hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it looks like. I played this tank before. Not this exact tank, but it looks very, very similar. It looks very similar. It's beautiful. German tree. I'm just searching for it. It's in World of Tanks. I think you know what I'm referring to. Oh yeah, this one. Ah, bro, I have this thing. It's amazing. It's called the Grill 15. You guys know about the Grill 15? Let me show you. There you go. It's this thing.
I remember a time when I was off-road go-karting at my old school and one of the drivers was a bad loser and didn't know how to drive but didn't want to lose. Then she drove into where the bull are. Then I needed to run into where the bull are to distract them so they didn't start attacking her. Cheer 1.
It's insane. What is Greenland even about, man? Go-karting amongst bulls. That's insane. Yeah, the grill. Grill 15. Yo, 58 viewers. Bro, 80% of them are from Future, we got a raid with 179 viewers at the start of the live stream. Bro, Future literally set us up for success, man. What an insane person. W person, 179 viewers raid. That's insane. It's just I couldn't believe it. I thought something was wrong with the chat. Something was wrong with my Twitch. There are, oh my god, there's a lot of new people. I need to show you the setup as well. Have you guys ever seen this kind of setup before? This is literally my primary monitor, and look at my second monitor. Look at how it is. It's literally a laptop upside down, and the monitor is holding with paper towels. You know? Yeah, that's me. As the student setup, and a pink chair. Yeah, of course, pink chair. You have to. This is the best color. There you go. Camera good. I'll join Ace playing air. There is no way. What a setup, man. Yeah, what a setup. What a setup to start with. It's already good. It's already good. The laptop is clutching, so I can read every single comment. One of one setup as well. One of one. Rare setup. Onk is gaining viewers. I wouldn't have gained viewers without Future, guys. You're giving me too much credit. It's not even me.
And she broke the fence.
She broke the fence. I'm imagining whatever circuit you used, it's like the car circuit where McQueen was training with that old guy, you know, the round oval circuit. You're giving me the same image of that. What is Greenland even about, man? Greenland is not a real place. It needs to be the next Ohio. Yeah, like the NASCAR circuits on... Hey, I won, hello. Yeah, like the NASCAR circuits, but it was on the desert, you know? Wherever McQueen in that town where he was. Lightning McQueen, you know? And he trained with the old guy. That kind of circuit with fences, and then there are bulls around. That's how Kimi is describing it. Gotta go get a haircut. Oh, I'm jealous, man. Take care, brother. Bring your barber over my house. I need him so bad. It was in Denmark. Ah.
It was in Denmark.
Fairs. You very rarely will see me play air, by the way. I have... Oh yeah, I have 2 pods. This will do a lot of damage to enemies. Saying I get on their 6, this will do an insane amount of damage. We just need to keep on climbing. Greenland needs to be called Iceland, and Iceland needs to be called Lava Land. If the words meant their meaning. If we used words for their meaning, and not just randomly. What should Trump be called then? Did you see his new haircut? Trump's new haircut? He looks like a different person. Ah, conspiracy theory starting. Trump is dead and that's a clone of Trump. Alright, whatever is going there, I don't want to take a part of it. So oh no, it's impossible. I was trying to climb, but they already have some kinetic energy in them, so they can gain some altitude. I know I don't have a wing, but I'll make it back to the airfield. If everything goes alright. Alright, you got it. I just need to cut the engine, because we're getting too much speed. Alright, you got it. Zaha. Nice. Alright, we're recovering from this. I'm using nearly every single finger on my left hand to stabilize this thing. I'm using the rudder, I'm using the flaps, I'm using everything. This is the perfect moment to make a you got a hole in your left wing video, you know? One of them videos did a lot of views in my channel. I'm not the trend inventor, but I initiated something big with that. Like, I'm talking the video got probably like 4 million views. You got a hole in your left wing, and then there's literally, the wing is ripped off. Hey, no. Alright, good. We're gonna make it back. Do you know the buffalo called Trump? No. I don't know. The buffalo called Trump. I put 2.5 Gs in one of the corners in my truck. Bro, I'm not even surprised by that, because you're driving a 2-stroke engine. It probably goes about 100 kilometers an hour. 2 Gs, you can do definitely more than 2 Gs. The thing is, the problem is you don't have a seatbelt. So to pull G-forces on a go-kart, yeah man, you need to strap in. Or you can be very fat, and literally your bottom parts of the rear back of your body will literally mold into the seat, and it will create like an airbag, you know? It will create like a perfect mold around the seat, and you literally won't be able to move. It's like a 5-point harness. Being fat is beneficial sometimes. In karting, and that's about it. I'm gonna get intercepted. There's no way I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm gonna get intercepted. 100%. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I'm gonna intercept them. I tell you that much. Yeah, get out of here. Y'all can't even kill a downed plane. Alright. Ugh, I can't. Yep. Once you start going down, there is no way to recover from that. It's just... the lift you create with only one wing is very uneven. So if you try to ask for more lift, all you're gonna do, if you try to raise your plane, if you try to gain altitude with a broken wing, all you're gonna do is get the flaps down, and it's gonna create more lift on your left wing, which will counterbalance the entire plane, and it will make it dive more. That's why if you want to recover from a broken wing, you don't do that kind of stuff. I made the mistake right there. If you try to gain altitude with a broken wing, play with your rudder. Don't try to activate your flaps and try to generate more lift. It just doesn't work. Lesson learned. Being fat also makes you a second a lap slower. Definitely, 100%. At least it makes the G-forces tolerable. I'm quite tall, so I'm very flip. It can reach 140 kilometers an hour. Wow. 140 kilometers an hour on a go-kart. That's low to the ground. With no suspension. Oh man, you hit a pothole, you fly out. Wow. Can't imagine the amount of bravery and courage it takes to drive a 2-stroke, man. Should have saved your pilot. Hey, listen, I ain't getting no benefits from it. I saved him from paying child support right there. If anything, I gave him a service. Cheeto. You have T80 UK? No. Is UK the diesel version? No, the T80 UD is the diesel version. No, I don't have the UK. I've sent the videos. Okay, I'll check them later after the live stream. Thank you. I once went to ice skate for the first time, and guess what? Hey man, ice skating is a great experience. It's like you pay for 2 hours of ice skating, you will spend 1 hour and 45 minutes learning how to stand up. And then the last 15 minutes of ice skating are gonna be the best minutes in your life. Like once you figure it out, it's gonna be so enjoyable. And the problem is you're not gonna go back ice skating until like next year or 2 years after. So all the skills you learned, you're gonna forget them again. That's the cycle of ice skating, essentially. I shouldn't be playing rockets, they do nothing. Oh, he could have opened fire on me. I don't know why he didn't. I fell on my boat and it kept hurting for a week. You know that happened. I can relate. It happened to me with my bike, with the old one. The brakes were bad, and I tried to wheelie, and I forgot that the brakes were bad. Okay, let me tell you the full story. After killing this guy. Loader and commander, brilliant. Why is he not able to fire? I didn't get the gunner. Now I got it. Alright, let me tell you the story. So, I went to my grandmother's house, and it is so boring, there is no internet, no nothing. So I told my father that we need to take the bike with me, so I can at least go outside and play with the bike. And the way you load the bike into a car is you flip it, okay? So you put it upside down. And by putting it upside down, there were bubbles in my system, and I don't know, so something happened, and the brakes were not functioning anymore. And the first thing I do, I go outside of the bike, I do a wheelie, it goes backward, I press the brake to bring it down forward, and it doesn't. The brake doesn't work. And I fall on my back, directly on my butt. My spine started hurting, like my lower back started hurting. I spent an awful day. And then we went back, like 2-3 days later, we went back to our home in Brida, in another state, and I took the bike out again. And again, I forgot that my brakes were bad. I still had the pain from last time. Again, I do another wheelie, I fall back on my back. 3 weeks out. 3 weeks my butt was hurting after those 2 heavy shots on my rear back. Yeah, be careful. An injury right there is not funny at all. The problem is, man, you'd say, oh, it's nothing. A butt hurting is nothing. Man, you need to go to the toilet. Imagine the suffering going to the toilet. You need to sit down. You need to sleep. Good luck doing that with the butt that is hurting. So yeah, awful experience. I can relate. Bro, aura so hard. Ankh is going to the space. Do you see that shot? I need the clip of that, guys. I honestly need the clip of that. That was the nastiest shot ever. IL-2, called the flying tank. Not to me, man. I sniped the pilots. I did it once in my life, that's it. Use France. No. No. Non au français. Not playing France, man. I'll play Algeria if they have it in the game. They have it. I have the skin of the MiG-17, the Algerian MiG-17 skin. Brilliant skin. What's your favorite premium? Ooh. My favorite premium that I own is the Challenger 2 OES. Challenger 2 OES. That's the favorite premium I own. Prior to that was the 2S38, and then it got nerfed. 2S38 got nerfed. BMPT is really well. Very nice, but I don't have it. And then Term 3 is also a pinnacle of premium tanks. I done ice skating once, and everything they told me didn't work. Ice skating simply doesn't work. The physics behind ice skating are very interesting. They're very, very interesting. He crashed as soon as I joined. Bro, Coffee Prince. You bring the plague. Let me play something I enjoy. Like for the last game of the live stream, I'll play something I honestly enjoy. Oh, we unlocked. Oh, RE. Oh, this one. I've heard a lot of nice things about it. Especially this one, 2001. Ah, there are multiple versions. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what kind of tanks we unlocked so far. It's quite a big tech tree. Quite hard to keep track with it. Because, for example, China, I knew everything. I knew every single tank I unlocked. Because it's a small, compact tech tree. But Italy, there are so many vehicles that it's quite hard to keep track of. And the namings are not simple. Like 7518, 7532, 7534. They're not simple. I understand that they refer to the armament and all that, but it's hard to memorize, you know? So something I enjoy playing, you already know. You already know. T72M1, man. I can't spend a live stream without playing it. Hello, Revlox. How's it going? Holy viewers. We got a raid from Future. 179 raid viewers. Insane. It's all Future, it's not me. We usually get like 20 viewers, 15 viewers. It's all Future. Thanks to Future. Show him some love, guys. 6 gear carts. Ah, and you have the gear shifter like a knob behind the steering wheel. We're making a Formula Student car that must... It will not beat a 2-stroke. I don't think it will beat a 2-stroke. Ours has like between 69 horsepower and 78 horsepower. Torque should be around that range. The problem is it weighs 250 kg without a driver. or with a driver. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the Formula Students car, it's not going to be faster than a two-stroke. It's still a very fast vehicle though, regardless. Spinning for a minute, scrapping my leg because of our good streets. Wow. Yeah. I was biking so much that I had a problem in that area. I will not say anything else about it. But yeah, I used to bike so much, I used to ride the bike so much, I developed a problem in that area. And I had to stay out of the bike for 2 weeks. Which was detrimental for me, man. How will I spend the summer without a bike? The namings might be worse than Germany. Definitely, definitely. They need to have more iconic names, and I feel like they didn't have time to develop iconic names. Like, I don't know, call them Tiger, Panther, Jagdtiger, Jagdpanther. You know, that sounds like aura. But then there is the Italians. I don't know what kind of names they have. It's 2 letters and then a full-on passport ID digit numbers. You feel like me? You feel me? Insane. Just you can't memorize them. Centauro is nice. That's a nice name to have. Centauro is a nice name. I knew it was something. I was very hesitant. Driver and fuel tank. Brilliant. That's probably a T-72. Lock in. Pro said more viewers than I have followers. Hey, listen, it's all raid. It's not organic. It's not organic. It's all thanks to Future, guys. If it wasn't Future, I would have never reached this amount of viewers. So, don't give me the credits, honestly. I do not deserve the credits. It's not me who deserves the credits. And W to his community for sticking around. Honestly, I appreciate you guys. I don't understand how people can become so loyal, and it's insane. I very much appreciate it. Okay, the reverse should clutch in here. Oof, post-penetration damage scares me sometimes. I played Valorant so much that my aim, first of all, my aim became sharp. Second of all, my reaction time, not my reaction times, like the amount of inputs I put into the mouse and keyboard are just insane. It's very sluggish sometimes. Hey, Johnny, thank you for the 9 TikToks. Hey, I appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support. TV9105. Ah, I wish I had it. I didn't put it in the lineup. I have the tank, I didn't put it. Long stream again. No, today this is gonna be the last game. I need to go to university. I need to eat, go to university, prepare my presentation, and after the presentation we're fine. Presentation is over, then it's summer. It's literally summer. Okay. I might be making it simpler than it looks like. It is gonna be summer, but I will still be busy. I'll be busy making content. I plan on taking care of 3 channels. So one is gonna be the Warthunder channel. Second of all is gonna be a mountain biking channel. And third of all is gonna be Fortnite channel. Oh my god, Johnny's honestly clutching. Thank you for the heart, and the finger heart, and the 4 TikToks. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support, guys. Much appreciated. Again, it will be directly reinvested into the live stream. There is always more stuff to buy, like a microphone, for example. A headset, for example. So, don't worry. Long way to get there. Did I get sniped? Oh. W teammate. W teammate, honestly. Ooh, hat and mustache. That's like 100 coins. Wow. What a legend. Wow. Could you watch the videos at the end of the stream? Yeah, definitely. I'll watch them. I'll watch them today, definitely. I was going fast downhill at night on the side of the street, and there was a concrete thing on the side of the road where I was going, so went over it because I didn't see the boom. Happens to the best of us. Oh, Johnny, you're a legend, man. You're a legend. You're a legend. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, bro, if you're already enjoying the live stream and sending so many great donations, man, you'll enjoy it even more on Twitch. The quality is infinitely better. It's just a tailored streaming platform. It is made for streaming, and I believe you will get your time worth even more. You'll get even better mileage. I can't speak English if it isn't from automotive terms. Is that something? No. Can we do a hide and seek, please? 2 days, 2 days. In 2 days, we will do a hide and seek. Enjoy. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, brother. W streak. 5 day streak. W streak. I think you had more. You had way more. Way more than that. That's the thing. No hide and seek today, unfortunately. No hide and seek. Yeah, Foxdog. I tell you, ITPSV is overpowered. When people complained about fast SPAAs, SPAAs being able to just destroy tanks, single-handedly carry the entire team, and they appealed for a nerf of the 35 mils. Bro, they nerfed the wrong vehicles. People were not referring to whatever vehicles they nerfed. They were referring to the ZA-35 and to the ITPSV. And they nerfed the Falcon and the AMX-30. Why did the AMX-30 get nerfed? That's the last thing people were expecting to get nerfed. ITPSV needs a nerf. Saying that as an ITPSV player, it's way overpowered. It's a very great vehicle. If they want to nerf any 35 mil, it's gonna be the ITPSV. And the way to nerf it is to reduce the acceleration. That's the way to nerf it. It will be unrealistic, but that's the way to nerf it. If it's slower, it can't flank as much. If it can't flank, it can't get to the side of the armor, and it won't do anything to enemies. That's how you nerf a very fast SPAA. And it's stupid that it's only 0.4 battle rating above the Chieftain Marksman. It honestly is stupid. Yeah. My Dushka is NSVT. Yeah, T62. Fully pushed up. Brother, you have something else to worry about. Someone else is shooting at you and you're firing at someone who isn't even mobile. Or he's not gonna be even mobile in the next 50 seconds. That was the worst decision you could have made. People sometimes don't use their brains. And he set himself for failure. There is only one person alive in that side of my team. And he was the only person firing at him. Could have killed both of us. Just if he used his brain cells. People are like that sometimes. They go for the path of the least resistance. That's what they do. How is this day 2? Oh, my bad. I'm playing Sweden now. For last game I play Sweden. Like last game of the live stream I play something I enjoy. Bro was wondering how this is day 2. Yeah, no. We're at 2.3 so far. In Italy we're at 2.3. Everybody knows I come to basically every sim. Yeah, I know it for a fact. I tell you, Twitch doesn't have good metric following. Or maybe it has too good of metric following and you missed one day and I didn't realize. Good job, bro. Good job. Ah, we got the Bear Harbor Barrel Butcher right there. He got me. I gave up on playing Warthunder. I agree with you, bro. Outside the live stream, I don't play Warthunder. It's just an awful game to play. Amongst the large amount of games that are available in Steam and in Epic Games, you wouldn't play Warthunder. A sane person would not select Warthunder. My low effort stupid video on the other account has 60 views is average. Like, the algorithm will always push 250 viewers to your video. So they will always push, no matter the quality of your video, they will always push 250 viewers. And then starting from there becomes like, it's like a pyramid, you know. You get stages, you get 500 views, 700, then 1000. From 1000 you get to 1700, 1500, and then 2000. Then for 2000 you go to 5000 and so on. Depends on how well your video performs. Anyway, that's going to be it for me guys today. I appreciate your presence, honestly. 50 viewers is just insane. There are 100 eyes watching a random Algerian yapping around and playing War Thunder. But I appreciate you guys. I promise you I will make everything worth it. I'm working on a heavy amount of content, high quality content. And I hope you enjoyed the live stream and I wish you a great rest of your day or a good night depending where you're from. And I hope I can see you tomorrow. Right? Take care guys. Bye.